Okay, I decided to do a love reading before I go to sleep. I haven't been sleeping much. I don't really sleep a lot. Sometimes I don't know. I feel like I just don't sleep. But anyways, I got a love message and it's about somebody that's been waiting. It's a waiting energy. About somebody that's contemplating and waiting, but they feel enamored by somebody. And I'm talking about enamored energy that is like, I don't know, it's so weird. It's like somebody that's older, but they feel like a teenager all over again. It's like that type of vibe, y'all. It's like somebody that really, they have been in love, but they have been right here. Five of Cups and at the crossroads many times. This is where they've been. They're getting their life together, but then they find themselves where they are just, they like somebody and they don't know why. It's just they feel drawn to somebody. It's such a weird energy. Usually I get this toxic stuff. I get the toxic stuff all the time, y'all. It's like I feel since I'm a empath, I get every toxic energy under the effing sun. I do. I do. I feel like I do, but I do. And then crossroads and competition. Somebody feels like they were at the crossroads in competition with somebody, but it has been lifted. That competition is no longer there. This person's just single and out there, and they don't know really what to do because this energy is so big. It's like bright. It's there. And then I got King of Cups. They're in a King of Cups energy, y'all. Yes, they are. They are in the King of Cups. I'm gonna put this over here. Yeah, they got some maturity to them. They're a King of Cups. I'm really vibing with this, y'all. There we go. They're in the King of Cups energy. They have had sorrow, Five of Cups, loss and grief from deep sadness and mourning, yet not all is lost. But they're in this King of Cups energy right here. I got my little stands. I love my stands, y'all. And they're in a standstill. They're sitting here in this hangman. Sometimes stagnation is internal, not circumstantial. What are you free to release? Somebody's at a standstill. It's like they're afraid. I don't feel like they're a virgin. This is the maturity energy of a King of Cups. I think they're afraid of love. I think this energy here is afraid of love. They're afraid of what love is going to bring them. Again, I'm feeling, I just feel it. I just feel like that this energy has felt great regret, great, like people have just not been nice to them, and used them. And it's this using energy. It's terrible. This energy, yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna shuffle. This energy just feels to me like they've had unrequited love that was lost at a time of great importance, and they've been let down many times by love. But they had to keep getting up again and again and again and again, and nobody ever was there for them. Nobody was ever there for them. They were the only ones there for themselves. They kind of lost sight of love. They didn't think it existed, but it's just this energy where they don't really have a family, but they lost hope. And somebody restored hope. It's a weird energy, y'all. Like, yeah, like I tell you, I'm used to the most toxic stuff. I'm used to, for the longest time, I've had narcissist vibes where I like was reporting every narcissist in the planet. It seemed now this doesn't seem like a narcissist. It seems like an actual nice person. It's scary, y'all. Scary. All right, now I got theory balance. Embrace intense forces, offset turmoil, and stabilize with calm resolve. All right, there's a fury balance in this energy. They were avoiding burnout, but they're at a fury balance now. They feel, I'm going to put this right under here. That's where they feel it's, somebody makes them feel balanced. I don't know, it's weird. It's just so weird, y'all. Like I said, I didn't think there was nice people out there until I felt this energy. So, whoever this is meant to be for, I guess go for it. I don't know. I mean, you only live once, and if you're already in a mature energy, how much longer you got to live? I mean, anything after 50 is borrowed time, y'all. Anything after 50 is borrowed time. And then we got Fog's Bind. When paths are unclear and spirits froze, sometimes leaving brings light. Alright, under this sorrow, they're in a fog's bind. When paths are unclear and spirits are froze, sometimes leaving brings light. They had to leave a relationship. That's what I'm getting from this. They had to leave just to find light. And I think this is where the hope was lost. This was where the hope was lost, y'all. Right there. Right there is where hope was lost. Yeah. That's crazy. How just. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter how old you are. You could feel love's bite. Love's bite can, I guess, hit you at 60, maybe 70, maybe 80. I don't know. Possibly. I mean, sometimes I choose not to operate in that area. I like to just go where the wind takes me, y'all. That's it. That's what I decide to do with my life. Alright, now I have Boundless Spirit. Your only limits are the ones you put on yourself. Boundless Spirit. And this is under this Hangman energy. They are now a boundless spirit, but they don't know what to do. That's what I'm getting. Tell us more. I'm just shuffling and grabbing. Because y'all know I'm a bad shuffler. I'm a really bad shuffler, y'all. I really am. I finally got my camera to work a little. I really did. But, yeah, it's just. I feel for this energy, and I guess if you really feel like you love something, I guess go for it because you only got one life before you die and then remember the next. I mean, if you're lucky, you'll remember. I don't remember any of my past lives. I know I've been living in, we all have lived in a past life. And honestly, they say that this life we're living in is, we don't even know if anything's really reality. Sometimes they say it's the Matrix, quantum universe, multi-universe. So take what you can get out of this life, and if you can feel a little comfortable where you're not living outside, and maybe you can find a normal life, maybe try to do that. I don't know, guys. That's really the advice I have. I'm not the love oracle. I really am not. I mean, I'm one of these people that I don't understand social interaction that much sometimes. I just try to just live my life day by day. I don't try to really read into the what goes on in the world. Then we got Love Potion. Open your heart to truly feel the magic of love. Someone's enamored, but the universe is saying, open your heart. I don't know, maybe this person has been through a lot and the universe would like to reward them with loving it. I am getting something like that, where the universe really feels for one person and they would like to pay them back because maybe I feel like this person had a lot of things that went on in their life. And I'm talking about a lot of bad things. I'm talking to ugly people just saying, I'm not even saying about physically, I'm just saying ugly spirits that have said a lot of bad, ugly things about them. And people that really were maybe not so spiritual and being kind of nasty and didn't see them for what they really were. I guess it's that kind of energy, y'all. And then I got futures embrace, seize prospects, absorb wisdom, and spring into action for your ambitions. All right, we got futures embrace. Embrace the future is what I'm getting. Embrace the future because it's sometimes all we have. You don't live in the past. The past is dead. Good or bad, the past is dead. And then I got these two cards that fell out. Shining sign. Trust in the universe's plan and follow your heart. Shining sign. The universe says, trust and follow your heart. There's a sign. Sometimes when the universal wants to be, and then between the lines, uncover the truth carefully and write down your own ending. The universe is telling somebody to make their own ending with something. It's their time to make their own ending. I mean, I don't know. I'm just getting that maybe they feel like people controlled them a lot. I feel like they felt controlled and they felt like people just didn't care, people that it was just the end of the road all the time for them. Storms of love, conflict is an opportunity for growth and change. All right, they've been through a lot of storms where turned. Love turned on them. They tried to open their heart, but then they turned. Given maybe false hope at times. I'm feeling that a lot of times, they love and then that person would go away, or possibly there'd be cheating and deceiving in this energy. But I'm channeling a lot of fighting and a lot of hurt. Like there was somebody else. There was always somebody else in the background. And they got just tired of it. And then Spirit speaks. Speak wisdom in prayer, but also have an open dialogue. Alright. This universe says, find God. We all can find God, but we do not have to sit here and be a priest. I am not a priest, y'all. I'm not even near a priest. Please don't even get me involved with all that. I'm not. I'm just a person that believes in God. But how could you not? If you're living and breathing, how could you not believe there is a God, but do believe there's a devil energy? There's the equal energy. There's an energy that equals God and the opposite. So you have to know there's both sides. The devil energy is just the dark energy that is the opposite of the good energy. And you got to know how to play in both energies. You do. If you don't play in both energies, you can't alchemize and make it better for yourself. I could play in either energy, y'all. Because hate and love go together. The person you hate the most, generally you love the most. I don't know if y'all knew that. The correlation is so close. Oh my God, is it so close? It's ridiculous, y'all. Ridiculous how close love and hate is. Because it just goes together. And then we got beyond compare. Don't compare your love to anyone else. It is unique. Don't compare your situation to other people's. Your situation is different. This person has different situations in their life. I feel at times there was maybe drug use. And I don't judge anybody. I don't. Sometimes if you drink a little bit too much or you do a little maybe some illegal stuff and then you come clean, is it up to us to judge? I don't think it is. I think it's up to us to learn from it and stop and not to judge anybody. Don't judge anybody unless you want to be judged. I don't care what it is. Don't even judge a killer and say, oh, they did wrong. You can't judge a killer. Nobody could judge anybody. You can't. And it's not your place. And it says, laid to rest, letting go of lingering disputes and making peace together. This person laid to rest a lot of things in their life and moved forward. I feel that they probably decided to find themselves a better station in life. I feel like they just focused on themselves, self love, possibly, maybe went to school. Maybe, I feel like maybe went to school, bettered themselves, bettered their job, wanted to see what else was out there, and maybe even prayed at times to the light God for something. All right, then we got prickly defenses to resilient roots. Endure the storms, protect your core, and grow stronger with each challenge. This person was resilient. They grew stronger with each challenge. That's what they did. Then we got magnetic fate. Attraction sparks pursuit. Grinding. Guiding souls. Grinding. I don't know why I said grinding, y'all. Don't judge me. I'm in channel. They're thinking about grinding something. Read between the lines. Read between the lines. I'm just the reader, y'all. But yeah, we got guiding souls on a journey to their destined union. Somebody's thinking some sexual thoughts here with this magnetic fate. Okay, that's all I got to say. Read between the lines. I am trying to eventually get money from the video one day if I get enough views. So let's make this friendly. Then we got legacies rebirth. Honor history's remains to restore and breathe life into forgotten tales. Alright, they want to breathe life into some forgotten love story. Maybe there was a forgotten love story because something got delayed. Maybe there was something that was brewing. It could have been for years. It could have been for months. But there was something that was once forgotten that is now here. And it's put before them. Right there. And they don't know what to do. Then we got soulful synergy. I said energy, soulful energy. I don't know that means something. I got grinding too, y'all. There's a sexual nature to this. Just saying. Vulnerability weaves hearts in a dance of harmony, unity, and flow. They feel a synergy. And their energy, they feel this energy makes them wanna, okay, we all know. All right, and then we got shallowed waters. Beware Illusions that skim at the surface for true understanding lies in the D. In the deep? I'm going to say deep. Alright, there's shallow waters. Okay. Okay. We got shadowed waters. There's waters of illusion. Between hidden thorns. There's a hidden thorns to shadowed waters. It's something that lies in the deep, in the shadowed waters for somebody. Maybe somebody doesn't really know what to think about all this grinding energy. I don't know what to think about the grinding energy, y'all, and I'm the reader, okay? And then we got Soul's Compass to Inner Compass. Trust your instincts to lead you in the right direction. Somebody is being told to follow your inner compass towards this shadowed waters. Something is being led to you. I'm just the reader, y'all. I am just the reader. All I know is there's a sexual tone to this. Somebody's very attracted to somebody, in fact. And I'm talking attraction. I'm feeling the attraction, and it makes me want to take a bath, in fact. Okay? It's pretty dirty. I'm going to say it's pretty damn dirty over here. So, I'm going to cleanse myself after this. Then we have Liberated Destiny to Flight Plan. Sometimes things fall apart for better things to come. Alright, something was liberated in someone's destiny for a flight plan. Sometimes they fall apart for better things to come. Somebody was liberated to pave way for somebody else. This is what I'm getting. Somebody was put aside in whatever this crazy energy is and put to death. The cycle was put to death. It took a while, but to lead a path for somebody else. That is what I am picking up. Alright. And then we have, I'm going to do this Moonlight Unity. Use understand, it's peaceful parallel to Moonlight Unity. Use understanding to have greater emotional balance. You took it with you?
No, it was hiding in my room.
Oh my, how did it get there?
Because he hid it from you so you can listen to Somebody Once.
Oh my God.
I need the sharpest tool in the shed.
You know, y'all, I'm not live, but I don't like being mean to the live streamers, but there's this, or not live streamer, YouTubers, but there's one YouTuber, he sings the same song with different backgrounds and
different songs, and it's just the same song he's singing. Going, somebody once told me the world is gonna hold me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Yeah, it's like that, and it's like it was Dragon Force, and he would sing literally that song, and it was driving me crazy. I feel like this energy has something with driving. It's like the same song every time. I think this has to do with this. The peaceful parallel to Moonlight Unity. I feel whoever this is, somebody was let out of a plant, out of there to see and go after what they love. And like I said, there's a high tech sexual.
That somebody was gonna roll me in. The sharpest tool in the shed.
Maybe they're not the sharpest tool in the shed. This person that you like. I don't know.
Somebody once told me that somebody I think the sharpest tool in the shed.
And you know what, working with divine stuff, everything means something. Him coming in singing the song means something.
The world's gonna roll me in. The sharpest tool in the shed.
So I say go for whatever you got to go for, because there's this sexual energy that's everywhere in this everything.
I want to have sex. Everybody wants to have sex. Sex.
There's the sexual energy in this reading. I literally want to cleanse myself coming out of this, channeling this. More love. This is what I talk about. If you really like this person and the path has been cleared, please go with them, because I've been channeling this and feeling this energy for days. Days, y'all. Days. And this is resembling ruins to shards of love. Past trauma leaves scars. Take time to heal yourself. Somebody is coming out of a relationship and they're healing themselves. Help them heal. And go get your grind on, because I swear to God, I was literally reading a card and then grind came out of my mouth and I wasn't controlling it. This is what the energy is. So whoever this is for, please go find the person that you want to heal and do your sexy things with. Because God is saying that you did your work, you went to school, you did whatever you were supposed to do, you graduated, go get your... I feel this is a divine masculine. If this is a divine masculine and you're in this mature energy with the king energy, go get your divine counterpart. I feel that you're at a better position in life than them, but if this is the person you want to do grinding and all that with, go for it. This is clarification that this person is good to go and it's going to be a clean connection. So I'm going to let you guys go. If you like this card reading, I don't understand any of this except for you like this person a lot. And I'm going to try to listen to something and not remind me of this. But
somebody wants to know the rules.
Peace. And if you like this video, like and subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow for more readings. And hopefully I'm not channeling this sexual energy tomorrow. Please tell me I'm not. Diaper? Yes, I changed his diaper. And we only have one left. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow.